Hello today and welcome back, and this is for my Johnny Depp fans. So this is highly anticipated. He is back with new artwork. On Thursday, Castle Fine Art debuted Johnny Depp's self-portrait titled 5, which is yet to be sold starting today for 13 days only, a number that a press release described as significant to the artist. The portrait is painted in the style of Johnny Depp's previous Friends and Heroes art series, which was inspired by a photograph Depp took at a Christian Dior perfumes photo shoot in 2015 with photographer Jean-Baptiste Mondino, as Johnny Depp has explained in a video interview about the self-portrait. He said, quote, "I did this at Ralph Steadman's in his studio around 2021. This self-portrait, it was created at a time that was, let's say, a bit dark, a bit confusing. I looked at it and I don't know why. I thought it needed something else. It needed further information," end quote.
Basically, the counting down of the years. Yeah, essentially I just wrote 5 on there because I was just about to enter into the 5th year of the madness.
The press release noted that Depp immersed himself in creating the work as a means of creating healing in 2021 and returned to the project earlier this year before deciding to share it publicly. So you can see it right there in the image. He said that he took it of a photo that was taken of him in a Dior photo shoot. And in the video, he went on to explain about how the photographer captured his eyes. And he said it was a very painful time in his life as he was going through this whole process. And he also commended Dior for, quote, sticking to their guns in working with him. Of course, referring to the time when he lost multiple film roles in his legal battles with his ex-wife. So we can see that he has come through quite a bit, and he has always thanked those who stood with him in a very difficult time in his life. And we know that Dior has indeed stuck by Johnny Depp. It has been fantastic. Recently, we did hear the news that he had signed a $20 million plus Dior deal, marking the biggest men's fragrance pact ever. So yeah, they have doubled down repeatedly on their relationship with Johnny Depp. Even as I said before, as he was facing a lot of cancellation in quotes, losing a lot of deals, but they have stuck with him and really stood beside him in the face of a lot of pressure for them to drop him. And he has served as the face of Dior Sauvage with an ad campaign that leaned into his image. They relied very much on him, and he has stood the test of time. And of course, we all know, many of us followed the trial that took place in Virginia. It was live streamed online. I watched every day. And of course, there were prayers and a lot of hope for the truth to come to light. And he was indeed vindicated by a 7-member jury that found that Johnny had indeed been defamed and awarded him $10 million in compensatory damages plus $5 million in punitive damages, capped by the state at $350,000. So yeah, that was a huge deal for him, and we can see right now that he is moving forward in his career. And a lot of you online have also been so vocal in saying that there is no Pirates without Johnny Depp. So that also remains on the front. Let's see what will happen. Recently, there was a re-release of some of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies in some cinemas, and it did amazingly. So let's see what ends up happening. But back to this. There is the artwork right there. He said painting it was not the most comfortable thing because, of course, it was a self-portrait, but he did an amazing job. So as we all know, Johnny Depp's first public art show was called Friends and Heroes, a portrait series featuring celebrity inspirations such as Elizabeth Taylor, Al Pacino, Bob Marley, Heath Ledger, among others. And it debuted in February 2022. This too was a limited edition at Castle Fine Art, and it was sold across their 37 gallery locations and online at castlefineart.com. And as was famously reported, that was a huge success. He made over $3.6 million as he released his debut art collection. As I mentioned, it was called Friends and Heroes in 2022. So yes, he has been quite successful in this endeavor as an artist, and he has been quietly making art away from the public eye, sketching himself before the mirror, even before he was an actor. But he has now chosen to publicize the self-portrait, launched with the hope, as he said, of inspiring others. Also, an interesting note on this collection, he said that $200 from each sale will go to a mental health charity in the US. I think that is very much in line with talking about what he went through in a very, as he called, painful time, in quotes. And the choice of charity, of course, is a testament to the deep and personal challenges that he faced in the recent years. So what a collection. It is a self-portrait silkscreen archival pigment color print through the London gallery Castle Fine Art, and it's priced around $1,950 each, $2,750 when framed, and each has been individually hand signed by Johnny Depp. Quite a talent as an artist. Talk about multifaceted as well. So I wanted to share this with you. Share your hype on Johnny Depp's new artwork in the comment section. Will you be buying? I did a quick stop through on the website as well before. It wasn't even loading. Take a load of this. They said that they had huge traffic going through within minutes of the launch. So as always, we are praying for him, and we hope the best for him. So yes, share your hype for this news in the comment section below. Johnny Depp fans, I would like to know your thoughts. As always, before we log off, a special thank you to all who support this channel financially, to my Patreon, PayPal, and membership supporters. I would like to give a very heartfelt thank you, and I want to shout out a couple of you here by name. Thank you to you, Regenia Means Bonds. Thank you for your support for my work throughout the years. It means so much. As well as Marcela Buresova, thank you for your giving. A special thank you as well to Helene Gruen as well. Thank you. You've been with this channel for so long. Indeed, it has been such a joy to know you. So share your thoughts on this news below, and keep it here for more updates on this. And if you want to watch more videos, click the links in the cards and at the end screens, and I will see you there. Thank you all for watching. And if you want to watch more Johnny Depp content concerning the trial, click the links here and at the end screen. I will see you, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.